as fast as anyone in the direct line drives to the rim, an improved shooter. This guy is an absolute handful.
Ibaka from downtown in the corner. Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Porter for three with another shot. Porter's off the mark from downtown. To the rim, and Kevin Durant with the bucket. 4-2. Oklahoma City's leading Washington by a score of 5-3. Wall on the drive, throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Westbrook set to bring it up. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming-out party for John Wall. You can see
absolutely, he has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
And he nails it. A long two. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. Shoots it for two. No good. Oklahoma City's leading Washington by a score of 11-7. Wide open for three. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gets past the defense. Nice. Wall's off target. Westbrook on the drive. Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, Westbrook is 6'4", on-knee ball, animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
On-knee ball? Ibaka the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Westbrook jump shot. Can't hit from way outside. Dudley has the double team converge. Porter against Durant. Wall fires for three from the corner. Wall shot from behind the arc. Won't go. Fires away from downtown. And Kevin Durant with the jumper. Puts it in.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the bounce, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Adams the rebound. To the reverse. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Kevin Durant with 13 points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Puts it up from three-point land. Adams the rebound. Westbrook fires away for two. And Russell Westbrook with a nice play. Durant the jumper. Wall the rebound. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Thunder up by 14. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
Oklahoma City's leading Washington by a score of 23-7. Goes to the reverse, gets it to go. And Kevin Durant with 15 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
For three. Misses from downtown.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Good finish inside. Westbrook against Sessions. Curling in. Terrific block by Gortat. Good work to draw the foul. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go in the first half. First free throw, perfect. You know Westbrook can get you 30 easily. Double figures in assists easily. Comes up with a lot of steals. But you forget sometimes the importance of his rebounding for his team.
One of the great rebounding guards in the league, but also, Mike, from a point guard position. You think back to the great rebounding point guards like a Jason Kidd. The anticipation. You want to give the freedom to Westbrook because he has such a great skill, and yet you don't want him to overdo it because then it leads to trouble from a defensive floor balance position.
Nene brings it across. Sessions against Westbrook, shoots for three. Can't hit from downtown.
If Roberto Duran was here, he'd be shouting, "No mas, no mas." They continue to get pummeled with the three ball from behind the line here in the first half.
Remaining in the second quarter. Nene for two, shoots away, puts it in. Nene's 2 for 2 from the field. Westbrook fires it up again. The two-pointer won't go. Sessions from three-point territory. Can't hit from beyond the arc. Ramon Sessions is 0 for 2 from the perimeter.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Steps out of bounds. They give it right back.
Look, I'm for widening the court. That would be one of my rule changes. But if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
Number 14, DJ Augustine.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Jeff, as great as their backcourt is, the key really for the Wizards is that front court. Gortat, Nene. These guys have to produce every night.
Yeah, and for Nene, it's always about health. Gortat is an outstanding center, but for their front court to truly be special, Otto Porter, the new starter, needs to be consistently good. Porter's opportunity has expanded, and he's got to deliver.
Lays it in for two.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Fires from downtown. Singler, the rebound. Alley-oop. Sloppy pass. Porter jump shot. Misses that one.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Knocks it down for two.
That's just a nice layup right there.
To the rim. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. Knocks down the shot. And time expires here to end the first half. Oklahoma City's up by 24. We'll be right back with more Thursday night basketball. And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City performance, Jeff.
It sure was. It looked like a video game, for goodness sakes, the way they were scoring with such great ease.
Westbrook fires. Westbrook's unable to knock it down.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
They got him. Foul. We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Wall jump shot. Can't hit the two. Westbrook against Wall. Lots of room there. Bang! Hits from downtown. Kevin Durant's 4 for 5 from three-point territory.
Hey, you play defense like this, you deserve to lose. You deserve to get blown out, and that's what's happened here tonight.
Oklahoma City's leading Washington by a score of 41-17. This fires from three-point range. Wall has the double team close in. Porter jump shot. Roberson the rebound. Durant for two. Lets it go. It's good. And Kevin Durant with 5 points here in the third.
That's too open. You can't give him an open two-point J like that. You've got to close harder than that.
Puts it in. A two-pointer. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Westbrook against Wall. And now he moves around the defender. Ibaka from beyond the arc. Ibaka's attempt for three. No good.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Roberson, jump shot. Porter, the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Durant, the jumper. Oklahoma City's leading Washington by a score of 43-19. Puts it up, deep corner shot. Knocks down the jumper. And that's the 3rd three-pointer for the Wizards.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Westbrook on the drive. Can't knock it down.
You want to know why it's a blowout? Because they continue to get quality shots in the paint.
Gortat's looking for position in the paint. Adams the rebound. In the paint, can't hit. Can't hold on to the ball. Goes for the three-pointer. Off the mark from downtown. Adams bringing it up. For three, the wide open shot. Roberson's unable to hit from downtown.
The open man shoots the ball. That's what they did right there. Good offense, even though they missed it.
Gets right inside. Durant on the drive. Oh, he shoots it, gets it to go. And Kevin Durant with 22 points. Porter. Can't hit from three-point range. Puts it up from downtown. Fires from three-point range. Durant from downtown lets it go again. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Oklahoma City's up by 23. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. It's on to the 4th quarter, and at this point, it's always a difficult task to come from behind.
A flawless game so far, getting this huge lead. Just very well played, taking advantage of mismatches throughout the game. A very, very good execution game so far.
Three-point attempt. Shot from way outside, no good. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Hits the three. A huge shot from downtown. And that's the 8th three-pointer for the Thunder.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He does it, and he knocks it home.
Goes to the goal. Durant, the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Durant into the front court. And a foul is called.
To number 90, Drew Gooden. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Durant from downtown. No one near him. Three-pointer. Won't go. Kevin Durant's 4 for 10 from the outside. Fires away from downtown. Wall shot from three-point land. No good. From beyond the arc. Bang! From downtown.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
Durant for 2. Able to knock it down. And Kevin Durant with 24 points.
The assist from number
Wall
14.
moves into the front court. The two defenders swarm. Shoots the three. Nails it from downtown. He's got 7 points thus far.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
That's a foul. Easy call. And we have both teams with substitutions here.
Into the game for Washington, number 13, Marcin Gortat.
2 minutes gone by in the fourth. The Thunder up by 26. Steve Adams with his 4th assist of the night.
3-ball, corner pocket.
Wall in possession. They double him. Porter jump shot. Won't go from 3-point range. Waiters against Porter. With the wide open look and hits the three. And Russell Westbrook with 17 points.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oklahoma City's up by 30. He loses control of it. Puts it up. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
At the rim. Can't get the layup to go.
I like what I see. Keep attacking the basket.
Oh, nice rejection by Ibaka. Wide open for three and puts it in. And Kevin Durant with 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Made the most of his opportunity and he knocked it in. 3-ball.
Wall walks it across from downtown. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Porter's long-range jumper won't go from three-point land. And Otto Porter with a nice look from downtown. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big-time three.
And a foul called against the Wizards. Their 3rd team foul. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth. First free throw, good. Able to convert on both free throws. Oklahoma City's leading Washington by a score of 65-33. And that's his 12th rebound of the game. Nice move into the paint. Oh, what a great dunk. That's a 13-5 run for the Thunder. Fires away from downtown. That three-pointer off the mark. Ibaka jump shot. Double team closing in. The Wizards with control on the rebound. And time's run out in this one. The final score is 67-33. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder won this matchup with the Thunder. Could not have been more dominant in this game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group. And that's what happened here today. Check out the leading scores for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Wizards seemed to lose their edge as the game got out of hand. It's pretty obvious the off-ball shooting was the biggest reason for their failure here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Washington Wizards.
Game drive. Defense.
The Oklahoma City Thunder put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant certainly did his part in the victory, and that's why he's our selection. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. Most of his scoring came from long range, and that's the biggest reason why he led all players in points. The opposing defense just couldn't keep him from getting his shot off. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The Thunder were simply amazing in this contest. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group. And that's what happened here today.